Hello, everybody. Welcome to Kairos Reactions. I'm your friend Kairos, and this is another special request to buy me a coffee from our good friend Bernard. Bernard, you have led me to some great singers and performances, and I'm sure this is not going to be an exception. Here we have Shang Wei, Shang Wei Jei, also known as Laure Shang. For what I understand, she jumped to fame without wanting to, and then became a powerhouse and a big producer. She became the mass producer at some point, and she's a composer. She composed "Be Free." So this is huge for what I understand. And the song is called "The Fate." So without any further ado, let's dive in three, two, one, and go.
Conquer, suffer, I'm back here. I wish that life could change. It could have been a different way. You're in the dark. You feel.
Okay, first dramatic pause here. Okay, now I get what you said in the description that she has a particular style that's going off of the traditional, and I get it. I did not expect to hear delays in the microphone because that's what we're hearing. It's not an additional effect; it's a delay, and that's what it makes it feel like bouncing, almost robotical. And that's interesting. A really interesting choice, especially for us Chinese former singer, producer, composer.
Different way. You're in the dark. You feel the pain. You count the days. Do you know when escape in the turn? No, never lose your
Ooh. You know what this little section in particular reminds me of? Enya. I don't know if you guys know Enya, but the ethereal voice, the semi-orchestral arrangement, and the beats hidden here and there. That's what reminds me of, and it's really specific. Here comes a shift. I knew it! A shift! And a peculiar one too.
在前方有微光，黑夜发亮，一颗心越疼痛越发烫，越强壮，曾去的地方，再次前往，我带着伤，也带着希望，回归承诺。Never lose your hope, never lose your faith, never lose your way. Hold on to your love, hold on to your dream, held on your faith. 循环生
Okay, I wanted to make a pause, but I saw we were near the end. This is really different, and also I really like it. I heard so many different sounds and so many different influences there. She remind me of Enya, but she also remind me a little bit of Cher. She reminds me a little bit of the pop songs from the 90s, late 90s, but also something completely different and completely her own, her style. I can see why she became a successful producer. She is very creative because, for what I understand, this is a song composed by her, and it's really nice the way all the different elements come together. She begins with the delays in the voice that give it that electronic, extremely modern feel. Then there's first shift, and we became a little more ethereal in the lines of Enya, Era, Enigma, a little bit, just a little bit. Then we have another shift, and we became a little more upbeat. Then she reminds me of Cher's in the voice and the way she moves. She reminds me a little bit of rock, uh, soft rock, like say Phil Collins, Billy Joel, in those lines. And the way she sings and the color of her voice is really beautiful. And of course, I want to see more. I want to see more. So please give me give me directions in the comments. I know because you told me, Bernard, that there's a tribute there to Michael Jackson. I think with the mask. I'm going to look that up because that's really, really something I want to see. I'll wrap it up here. Thank you so much, Bernard, and thank you everyone else. If you make it this far into the video, please leave me all the information I need in the comments. Share, like, subscribe. You already know the drill. And if you want to make a special request, just like Bernard did, you can buy me a coffee. There's a link down there in the description. Until the next time, please be safe and goodbye.